I'm so excited that you're here today. I have even more 5-minute home decor ideas to share with you. I do want to thank the Original Super Glue for sponsoring today's video. Now let's go ahead and jump right into these 5-minute DIYs. This first 5-minute project is a kind of quick way to do a macrame hanger. So I have a bubble vase that is from Dollar Tree, a doily, and this one I already had on hand. I want to say it was from Joann's. So you can find these at craft stores. You can even find them at Dollar Tree, I believe. So you don't have to know how to crochet to do this or even do macrame to do this. I also have some white yarn. This is from Dollar Tree, and some scissors. And basically what we're going to do is set this jar in the middle of the doily. You want to make sure that it comes up at least halfway up your container, so you know you have a nice base for it to sit on. And then I'm going to take the yarn and weave it all the way around, and then I'm going to make a nice hanger at the top for it to be able to hang from.
Once I had all of the yarn through the petals on the sides, I started working on adding a few for the hangers. So I put 4 total, one top, one bottom, and then on both of the sides. Those we're going to gather at the top to tie knots in. Once those knots were tied, which are going to be the hangers, then I went back and tightened the ones that were for around. This makes sure your doily stays tight around your jar. I also decided to hang a simple tassel off the bottom for some more interest, and I do have a full tutorial on how to create tassels that I recently posted. I will put that link up in the iCards if you'd like to learn how to make your own tassels. I also share with you how to make a simple $1 tassel template in that video, so make sure to check that out after this one. It was really easy to attach this to the bottom of the doily. I just fed those long tails up through the middle and tied a couple knots.
Now, as simple as this one is, it is so gorgeous when you're done. I have a little short glass vase that is from Walmart. You can also find these similar actually at Dollar Tree, the plastic ones, so keep your eye out for those. I have some roses, but you can use any kind of bigger rose or bigger flower that kind of fluffs out. And then I have some bubble wrap and some scissors, and basically all you have to do is snip the buds of your flowers off, cut a circle of bubble wrap. You're going to cut a hole in the middle of the bubble wrap, sit your flower on top of the bubble wrap and then on top of your water. I have it about halfway full, maybe a little bit more, so that the flowers can kind of float in there. And then you have a kind of unique, different flower display or flower vase instead of the traditional tall bouquet style. And now onto this really trendy but really simple and inexpensive planter. I have these ceramic white tiles. These are super, super cheap. They're only about 14 cents each. I have 4 of those along with a 5-inch size square wood base. And then to hold this whole piece together, I have my Super Unix by the original Super Glue. This is a super strength gel super glue, and what I love most about it is odorless, so you don't even smell it. It's also shock and vibration proof and water resistant, so you could potentially put a live plant in this and water it and your piece is not going to fall apart. It also works on all materials, you guys, and I'm talking all materials. So even our ceramic, it is going to bond this together onto our wood base even. So make sure to check the link that I'll have down in the description box for more information on the Super Glue's Super Unix that we're getting ready to use right now. And I'm just going to put my tiles on one at a time using my Super Unix to keep everything in place.
Such a pretty planter, and of course you'd want to seal this if you're going to be using this for real plants, like a clear matte sealer, so keep that in mind. I would love to hear your ideas on how you would use this piece, whether it would be on a desk for pens and pencils or on a vanity for makeup brushes. Leave those down in the comments below.
Now this is more of like a creative art project that kind of turns into artwork. So I have 2 different canvases. One is an 8x10, one is a 6x8. Those are both from Dollar Tree. I also have spray paints. I have gray, white, and green. You can use whatever colors you want that matches your home. And then you can use whatever kind of masking agents that you want. So this is silk, greenery, and florals, but you could use anything that you can find out in your yard, sticks, flowers, leaves, branches, anything like that. Or you could get really creative and use something else from around your house, or like a stencil or something. But I'm actually gonna go out in my yard, do some hunting, find some pretty leaves, and we're gonna get creative with this, and I'll show you how it turns out in the end.
This first one I kept really simple. I just used the plain white canvas background and laid 3 fern leaves on top, and then sprayed it with my gray spray paint. I will say it was kind of windy that day, and the spray paint sort of moves those leaves around, so some spray adhesive or some double-sided tape on the back of your leaves may help, but it really still turned out pretty and gave it a nice abstract look. The next one I tried a little bit differently. I put a green base coat down, so that way I kind of have a different look when I pulled those leaves off. And so I put many more leaves on this one just to see what a difference it would be. And then I sprayed my white spray paint on top of that before removing the leaves. And I will say this was more of a look I was kind of going for. So just kind of play around with it. I would love to see your artwork pieces. You can tag me on Instagram at TheDailyDIYer. I always enjoy seeing the pieces that you end up making using my tutorials.
This project I'm actually really excited about because I know this is going to look totally different when I'm done with it. I have some 4-ply jute. I have a little chalkboard. These are so cute. They have a little clothespin on the back. These are from Dollar Tree. And so are these 3 vases. Of course these are yellow, but I don't want mine to stay yellow. So I'm going to go ahead and take these back outside and spray paint them white.
Now I did end up having to give these vases 3 coats of the white spray paint because the yellow seemed to show through for some reason really heavily, but 3 coats seemed to do the trick. Once they were dry, I brought them inside and I used my 4-ply jute to just wrap them up around and around the middle until the thickness was good. And then I added my little clothespin chalkboard to the middle and wrote a little note on the front so you could make yours say whatever you like. Just make sure your string is tied tight before you clip on that clipboard. Not only were all all of these projects super quick. They were also really affordable. If you enjoy quick budget-friendly DIYs, click the video that you see on your screen for more 5-minute projects. If you haven't yet, please click that subscribe button on your screen for weekly DIYs and new inspiration. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.